Oh, what is up? What is up? Welcome, everybody. Happy Eclipse. It's weird because I don't see. I'm doing this different. So, first off, the eclipse. In Greek, eclipse means to abandon or to leave, to exit. The literal term eclipse means to fail, absent to, or to go off course, right? It's to abandon the regular course of things. So this is what's happening. We're failing. We're failing off course. We're veering off course. Big changes are happening, and perhaps that's happening with the family, with our job, with all the things that we carry. It's as if we're going within. You know, where we were go, 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 go. It's almost as if we're going within this Pisces energy onto this alone, like the Hermit on the Knight of Cups, like bringing love, coming by ourselves as this Knight of Cups with love, right? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is a slow moving pace. Perhaps this is like a new love, going from like the Knight of Cups to the Ten of Cups, and this is the Ten of Wands. This is also the Chariot on the Knight of Pentacles. So it's almost like, you know, we've been through the war, especially when it comes to love. Perhaps we've been on this like a lone horse. Perhaps we've been alone all this time. We have all three of the Knights. We have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles, with the Hermit, the Chariot, and the Magician all in reverse. How funny is that? So with the Knights, we have all of this movement, right? With the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, this is more the slow moving, and the Knight of Wands is in reverse. Again, slow moving. What about these Knights? Both of the fours, they're bringing some kind of stability, healing. Both the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups with the Four of Wands and the Five and the Fool. It's almost like fighting this is foolish. Fighting this is foolish. With the Nine, we're supposed to surrender. The Knight of Wands, it's like surrendering our wands, surrendering to this healing process, putting the mind over the matter so we can come together in some kind of healing. Perhaps we do have to ask for help, but fighting this is foolish. It's almost like surrendering. Surrendering, releasing all the things we once knew, releasing all the things that no longer serves us. And this is the eclipse energy. We're going to use these cards to see about these Knights. And the Ten of Cups. Well, we have the Gravedigger, which I said we're burying these things. We're burying these things, endings. What's ending? The injustice, the imbalance, the back and forth, the whatever's unfair, whatever's imbalanced, right? It's as if we're back on our feet now when we accept this. It's almost like we're coming in as all three of these, the Mother, the Maiden, and the Crone. We're up. It's like all three of these are coming together, and we did this by, it's like we've been waiting for so long in this injustice. It's almost like this. I see the injustice sitting here. We've been waiting so long in this injustice, and when we realize we triumph over this completion, we turn. It's like we're back on our feet again. Dang, we're back on our feet again. Perhaps it's an empty reward, but it's like, it's not. It's not an empty reward because you're receiving some kind of intuition. See, she has this crystal ball. Perhaps it's some kind of future insight. Future insight. The future is in sight. Perhaps the future is in sight. Yes, the Nine of Coins again with the Nine of Wands. That showed up here. This is again releasing all of these things we have an unfulfilled attachment. So this is literally detaching from anything that doesn't really soothe our soul. This is Pisces energy. Now this is what's changing. We have this adaptability. The cowboy is changing. It's almost like we're redirecting our lasso, whatever we have. It's like we're on the frontier, the cowboy. It's like we're no longer this. It's like, oh, our mask is changing. The hat we wear is changing. With the time traveler in reverse, with the temporal future and the past in reverse, with this is almost like being in the now. It's like really releasing the past, the future, and the present, and being like right now. This nurturing abundance. And this is the Queen of Coins. You know, she's sitting here in the sun, in the nature, with the bunny, with this abundance. This reminds me of the Empress. She's really focused on herself. And it's almost as if this is what's coming out, right? We have, this is the destructive indulgence. This is this attachment. Remember with the Nine of Pentacles, we were releasing this attachment. This is this unhealthy attachment to all that's not real. And it's connected to the shadow. And it's like this lunar eclipse, this is the same thing that happened in 2006. Besides, you know, Saturn was in Leo then. Saturn's now in Pisces with the North Node and the Moon in Pisces. So this is more potent, more like isolated, more intoxicated. It's almost like the boundaries. You think of Saturn. Saturn's like the core base of things, the bones, the structure, the, you know, the authority, the government, the whole hierarchy. You know what Saturn's the limit, the boundaries, the law. And when we have it in Pisces, it's almost like an illusion over it. It's almost like we're merging this. It's like missing. It's abandoning. You know, it's almost like, and Saturn has a lot to do with the bones. Like I said, the bones and the teeth. Like this is the first time in my life ever that I'm actually on tape, whatever, with no teeth. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, usually I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks of me. But it's the Saturn in Pisces where it's like, oh shit, my tooth broke, my other tooth broke. All these things are, it's like the foundation's breaking. The foundation's breaking. And now we have the Magician upright. And this is this manifesting these rewards out of these broken things. It's like, my people will find me, right? God will take me. God's bringing everything to me. I don't need a tooth in my mouth in order to get what God's going to give to me, right? So we're breaking foundations and releasing this. Page of Wands. Perhaps this is like starting off brave and slow with the 5 again. It's like stand up, fight, surrender, fight, surrender. It's like fighting for the surrender. Fighting for the surrender, for this new love to fill up your cup, for this self-love. The 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. It's all like stand up, stand up, stand up. Defense, defense, defense. And then it's like we're doing this with love. To fill up our own cup. You know, we're guarding our cup. It's like we're guarding our cup of love. From the Tower. And perhaps we gotta let it go. You know, let it flow. Release it. What's meant for you won't miss you. Yeah, we have to be grateful for the things that have gone. Very grateful for walking away. Very grateful for all the things. Let's see for advice for this lunar eclipse. Yeah, it's like we're inner searching. It's like we're walking away from this, but it's like we're walking back into some kind of heartbreak from the lack of searching. Breaking free from the devil, though. Perhaps this is what we have to do, like go back to some kind of shadow to where it hurt. so we could break free from the devil. We're not in this Nine of Swords energy anymore. We can come out as the Queen and end this. Right, the Queen of Wands in reverse, almost like finding your spark inside to walk away. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Walk away from anything that doesn't give you what you're giving back. And the Eight of Wands is like, hold up. Yeah, there's some kind of revealing happening with the Knight of Swords. The revealing of some kind of lie, a deception. You know, all the knights came up, but the Knight of Swords was not there. So it's almost like some kind of truth is missing. You know, this Pisces energy, it's like, oh, there's something hidden. There's something. There's a mystery. There's a mystery, but we solve mysteries here in Pisces too. So it's almost like this is going to be uncovered. Whatever this mystery is going to be uncovered. And we're going to be able to see, look, the awakenings in reverse. There's some kind of something hidden. But with this change, look, it's going to spark some kind of memory, and it's like, it's all coming back to you now. And there's the other Page of Wands. This brings us to a new road. Beautiful energy. Thank you so very much. I hope this was able to help in some way. I hope I was able to deal you some hope. I hope you have a happy eclipse season. We have this solar eclipse coming up in 2 weeks, so we'll have another video on that. Can't wait. Love y'all.